Hello, my fierce friends. I wanted to share with you tonight. I have posted in our Facebook page about my systems, and I wanted to share with you a little bit tonight about my Power Hour One Notebook system. So what I did was kind of adopted and kind of merged Belinda Ellsworth, her Power Hour system with Gail Bates' One Notebook system. And the idea is to have everything in one place, which I kind of do, but because I'm a paper kind of girl, I don't, like, I have several binders, but my main focus and schedule and what I need to do is in my One Notebook Power Hour binder. And so I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this is what I use. This is the ARC planner. It's a little bit pricey to get started with. However, I love this system because it's very customizable. So you can easily move things around, put different pages in there. It's a nice system. The pages are really easy to just kind of take out like that and then put right back in. So if you wanted to move things around, it's very easy to do that. And I like this better than a 3-ring binder because it folds back like a spiral notebook. So on the first page, what I did was I created a schedule, and I felt like if I wanted to run my business efficiently and effectively, I needed to have a schedule. Now, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and there's a lot of different ways to do this. A lot of people just do one binder, and they put 4 tabs with different, like your hostess coaching, customer follow-up, bookings, and recruiting leads. And then some of them have a few other tabs, but for me, my customers are not going to fit in a binder like that. I have to have a separate binder for my customers. So this system works in conjunction with my other binders. So what I've done, but I'm going to show you just this one tonight. So what I've done is I've created a schedule for myself. So this way I know what I'm working on each day of the week. So Mondays is going to be team day. So I'm working on anything that has to do with our team, any kind of reminders. This will be for our team meetings. And that's why I picked Monday, because I figured since we're planning on doing our, since Monday was good for everybody and we were planning on doing our team meetings the second Monday of the month, I just thought that made the most sense. Tuesdays is going to be my customer care day. So anything to do with a customer, any kind of follow-ups. If I had a party and I need to follow up with those party customers, if I have any orders that I need to thank people for, that's happening on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be my hostess day. So any kind of hostess coaching, any kind of, if I have to create hostess packets, prepare for a party, anything like that is happening on Wednesday. Thursday, I think, is going to be my recruiting day. So anybody who has said that they're interested in the opportunity, that's when I'll touch base with them. So my goal is to stay in front of these people every month, to let them know, this is the recruiting special. If you join this month, maybe this is a great month to join. If it's not, that's fine too, but just so that I stay in front of them, because sometimes, from my understanding, sometimes people just aren't ready to join, and it could be a year or two later, and they decide to join. And if I'm not staying in touch with them, then they're going to join with somebody else, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to make sure that I'm, staying in touch with these people, staying in front of them, and keeping in contact. If they have questions, then they know that I'm available. Then Fridays, I think, is going to be like anything that I didn't get done, Monday through Thursday that's pressing, that will be Fridays. Most of the time when I'm doing my business, it's going to be during my half-hour lunch at work. That is the ideal time for me. There will be days when I come home and work on my business, absolutely. But for the most part, I'm going to be doing as much as I can during that half hour at lunch during work. So I know, from 12 to 12:30 or whatever, I'm working. Saturdays is going to be my business day. That's when I'm going to touch the areas of my business, like, I'll clean my office, organize for the month, and restock my mobile office once I get that created. Because I want to have things in my car so that when I'm out and about, if somebody says, hey, they're interested in something, I'll have that with me. So I want to stock up on, like, I want to have any kind of like catalogs. I want to have order forms. I want to have samples, anything like that, recruiting flyers. I want to have those things in my car so that I can just have those at my fingertips. The second week, on Saturdays, I'll probably order supplies, replenish any products that I need for parties, and order samples as needed. Then on the third week, I'm thinking I'll probably, if I have an event coming up, I'll work on the getting ready for that. If I have a thin party schedule for that month, then I'm going to be looking for events. So that way I can get out there and meet new people and find some new customers and people who are interested in having parties. Then the fourth week on the weekend, my plan is to scan and organize my receipts, organize my binders, and make a budget for the following month, because one of the things I'm really working on is a budget, because I think it's important to know what's coming in, what's going out, and how much I have to spend. One of the girls that I listened to had suggested spending, when you're new, to invest 100% of your commission back into the business, which I think is a good idea if you can do that. Because it is an investment, and as you grow, you'll see that come back to you. But sometimes that's not possible. But to invest something back into the business, I think, is important. Not so much that you go into debt. I think it's important to make sure that you're not going into debt, but to have a budget where you know what you can spend and what and enough to spend on replenishing supplies. So anyway, so that's the schedule. Behind the schedule, what I have is these tabs that are 1 to 31, and so that's for every day of the month. So I know tomorrow's Tuesday, it is customer day. So what I have here, now I've already made a bunch of customer care calls, left some messages, and I think I've pretty much gone through my binder of all the people I want to call this month. I may go back through and see, but tomorrow what I'm going to do is I had a party. Actually, I had 2 parties that I need to follow up with. So they were right around the same time, and the orders have come in. So now I need to follow up with them and make sure that their orders are okay, make sure that they got everything, and see how they're liking the products. I also have somebody who is supposed to schedule a party from one of the parties. I had already contacted her. She's not called me back, so tomorrow I will touch base with her again. So that's those dates. So that's, I sit down on Sunday night and I figure out what I need to do for the week so that I can just put it behind the date that I need to do it, and I'm set for the week. so I don't have to think about it every night. I just think about it on Sunday and I go with it. Then I have a little pocket folder right here, and what this is for is my leads. So any kind of booking leads go in this side, any kind of recruiting leads will go in this side, and that way I'm organized, everything's in one place, and I can do what I need to do with them. You know, they're here, and then I can you know, take care of them when I have a minute and put them where they need to go. And then I have in here some cards and some stamps, because one of the things I like to do is send thank you cards, or like I have a lady who was at my slumber party event. She placed an order and I have no idea what happened to the order. And so I didn't want her to not get a product, so I decided to just put the order in myself. But I wanted to send her a card and just say, because I don't have her phone number, I don't know what happened to it, but just to tell her, I did have her address, thank goodness. And I just wanted to tell her, hey, your card's not going to be charged. I'm not sure what happened to your order, but I just wanted to let you know I wanted you to get the product. And so if you're looking for a charge on your card, you won't see it. So I'm going to send that to her. And then behind that little pocket folder of cards, I have tabs, and I have they're little pockets. I got these at Walmart. And I just punched them. But anyway, they're for the month. So this is if I get somebody who says, you know, I'm really interested in having a party, but I can't do it right now. I need to do it in January. I'm going to put that paper, as you can see I have one, so that'll go behind my December tab. So when December comes around, I'm going to take this sheet and I'm going to put it in the first week of December, that Tuesday, and I am going to contact this girl to schedule her party. So, so that is my one notebook power hour system, and I think that for me, like I said, I use this in conjunction with my other binders. Like I have a customer binder that has all of my customer orders. I have a note page for every contact that I make with them, so that I know what's happening, what I'm doing, what I've talked to them about, whether I've left a message or actually talked to them, whether I sent them a thank you card. But I need to have everything in one place. I want to know what they've ordered. I want to know, and I want to have it in front of me each time I call them, so I can refer to it. So this system works for me. So I like I said, use this in conjunction with my other binders, and but I wanted to share this with you because this is one of the ways that I am really you know, getting more efficient with my business. One of the things that I realized is that in order for your business to run like a business, you have to treat it like a business, and I have not been doing that. I really have not been consistent. I have not been I have not done what I need to do. So if I want to see growth, then I need to touch my business every single day. And so I think coming up with a system like this is really going to make it something that I can do and something that will grow with me. I think it's a scalable system that is, it's going to grow as our team grows and as my business grows. So I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have any questions, let me know. And if there's anything else that you would like to know about this particular system, let me know. But I would suggest also just check out YouTube, because there's a ton of videos on look up Power Hour or binder systems for direct selling. anything like that, or business organization, direct selling, organization for direct selling. If you look up any of those, they're going to show you, you're going to get a lot of information, and I think that it's kind of cool that you can take different systems and adapt them to what your needs are. Because everybody's different, and I think different systems work for different people. This is something that's going to work for me, but something else might work for you. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'll share some other systems with you in the coming weeks as well. And I hope that you have a great night, and I'm looking forward to talking to you girls and seeing you soon.